Look at him, he's so big. I love him so much. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tainted Grail. Now, if you're wondering why I'm so close up on the mic like this, it's because it's late, and I just woke up from, kind of a nightmare. I don't know. I don't really have a lot of nightmares. I have a lot of, dreams that turn, just occasionally upsetting. But, not to the point where it's that big of a deal. So I just woke up. It's 4 a.m. The Wi-Fi's out, so I don't even know how I'm going to upload this. I've got to figure that nonsense out. But you don't have to worry about that. We're back with more Tainted Grail, where I was going to just do some grinding until I get the Necromancer, because I still don't have him yet. And then I came across this guy. And I was like, I think I have to start recording. So here's their deal. Wandering around, you notice that the plants on the ground around you are more like muscle tissue than typical vegetation. Then you notice an old man smiling at you in a disturbingly friendly manner. He's sitting near an enormous pool of blood and stacks of fancy bouquets made of body parts. Hands, hearts, testicles, arms, all held together by an unknown power, form the shape of a sunflower. Your horrified eyes pass over baubles made of kidneys and macabre flowers tied neatly with intestine ribbons. Come, don't be afraid. I suppose you might consider my shop rather extravagant, but trust me, you won't find anything quite like my bouquets in these woods. Well, and I guess all I can say is I certainly believe you. I really do, sir.
Well, that's an inconvenience. Anyway, you can still take a look at my wares.
So, what do you have for me today? He notices a question forming on your lips. Oh, a pity. I thought you came here with my delivery. Well, that's an inconvenience. Anyway, you can still take a look at my wares. Sure. Yeah, I'll buy a bouquet. Oh. Gain 50 armor this turn. Gain 40 barrier. A pool of additional HP. Holy crap, that's awesome. Nah, I want barrier. That's awesome. Give me that.
A splendid choice. I guarantee you won't regret it. These were preserved with care and the expertise of my years of experience, so they should last for quite a while.
The man's
good.
joy quickly turns to sadness. With teary eyes, he continues.
Yes, this bouquet would have been a perfect gift for a special lady, one that's dear to your heart, if only.
Pat him on the back, ask him why he suddenly came so sad. I feel like these are very different choices. I don't know, you like that? So I feel like I should ask. Yeah, buddy, why are you so sad?
He sobs for a while. Then, with a shaky voice, he explains.
Bouquets have a purpose. They were invented for a reason. But that purpose has disappeared from this world. Nobody needs them anymore. Everyone says there are more important matters at hand. We just don't live in the right times for vanity and joy. And that's what bouquets are all about, right?
He tries to collect himself.
But I won't give up. I need to believe that all is not lost.
All right.
And I do have a favor to ask of you.
Ask away, buddy. I'm right here. What do you need?
There is a lady out there, the fairest maiden of them all. I've only seen her once, true, but I know that she's the one for me.
All right, my only qualm
There's no doubt in my mind.
with this game.
Her presence by my side is all I dream about. Her beauty is all I can see.
Is how slow the voice acting is.
Please, Please, I beg you, take the bouquet. When you meet her, the love of my life, she's bound to notice that it was made especially for her. Let her know that there's someone in this world who won't ever stop dreaming about her.
All right, buddy. Oh no, they killed me. Oh, who's that? What's that? Did we unlock the necromancer? Summoner. Okay, that's not quite the necromancer. Summoners conjure deadly minions out of air, but they're connected to them via magical link. Every time a minion gets hit, their summoner receives damage relative to their level. Summoners' minions need to be activated through spells. However, they can be promoted to grow in power endlessly. Start every common with a worm, with a golem. Interesting. I mean, I kind of want a worm. Ultimate ability. Faction moon ring. Sure, why not? I'm about it. Time to see what the summoner is all about. Not quite the necromancer, but that's somebody. Hey, Candlemaker.
Ah, good to see you. There's one more thing I forgot to tell you. This place right here is where I fill the molds. You're welcome to come by here at any time. But over there...
The candlemaker points to a greasy, thick curtain shrouding the deeper parts of the house.
That's where the secret part of the process takes place. Do not go in there. Understand? Never. Under any circumstances.
What? Yeah, so why can't I enter that room?
Because the process is complicated. And weird candles are fragile. A whole batch can be ruined in the blink of an eye. I don't want anyone, and I mean anyone, wandering around in that room.
Do you make them out of people? How do you make your candles?
I know where you're going with this question. You think I use human remains to make my candles? Bollocks.
Whoops.
He steps towards you, arms wide open.
Don't know who told you such ridiculous things. But next time, I promise I'll...
After some abundant cursing, he sighs and calms down.
To make a candle, you need fat. And a few other things you just don't need to know about. But mostly it's fat. Now, tell me, when did you last see a well-nourished human?
That's a good point.
These hands are the only human component I need. My hands and my skill. It's enough to use one's brain for a second to understand this.
Alright, what are the required
I might as well tell you a bit.
Yeah, tell me.
The other room is full of things that no sane human should witness. Remains of weird spawn aren't a pretty sight, let me tell you. But there's enough fat in them for decent candles. Also, their blood is contaminated by... Well, you'd have to ask the druids about that.
So who are you, Candlemaker?
You know what? Prove that you treat my craft seriously. Then we'll talk.
Yeah, what can I do?
I won't ask much of you. I just need you to walk through the weirdness and burn as many candles as you possibly can. And then, bring back whatever's left of them. I'll be able to recycle at least some of the materials into new candles. Maybe even better candles. It's too bad that most people who use them never come back.
Interesting.
Prove to me that...
Alright. Cool. Buy and improve weird candles. Increase the number of weird candles. You start... Wait, what is that? What are these? Tallow. You earn tallow by walking and burning weird candles. Currency used to buy permanent upgrades of the candle maker. Interesting. Boss weird. Increase the number of weird candles you get after defeating each boss. Okay. Fascinating. Map. Milestones. Healing. Increase the number of healing power of milestones. Currently, you'll heal 5. Oh. Oh, weird. That's pretty cool. I don't think I... sure, why not? I'll buy one. Why not, you know? Is there anybody else we got in town? Oh, we got the... I haven't talked to the blacksmith yet, either.
As you approach the blacksmith, you hear him angrily mumbling to his anvil.
Oh.
I swear on my name. One day he'll pay.
Who are we talking about?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Not at this point. Now I'm here, and happy. It's just an old habit of mine.
Okay.
His eyes say otherwise. Something is clearly on his mind.
What is
It really doesn't matter. What matters is that...
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to click. It doesn't matter, you're here and you can hammer away in peace and safety. Alright, buddy, let's talk. Okay, who will pay? What were you so angry about?
You're not giving up, are you? Fine, fine. I'll tell you. I really loved me village and me people. When the army marched through our lands, I thought the All-Mother herself had blessed me. I got a contract to forge soldiers' weapons. But something went wrong. The weapons weakened instead of getting harder. So the army blacksmith accused me of treason. They didn't hang me because my people demanded a fair trial. But there was no time for one, so the army burned down me workshop and told me to leave. I had no choice. It was that or the noose. This anvil is the one thing that survived the fire.
So you want to find out who set you up?
No, I don't care about that. It was so long ago. It's just a habit of mine. Whenever I work on weapons, I like to get angry. And then I force myself to care. And you get the gist. My only regret from those days is that I didn't get the chance to say goodbye to me beloved Silence.
He quickly realizes that a question is forming in your mind.
Silence.
His eyes sparkle as he starts to tell the tale.
She was the most beautiful person I have ever met. We would only meet at night, near the water. She didn't speak, true, but we understood each other very well. I miss her every day. So please, forget what I told you considering the other blacksmith and all that treason. It really doesn't bother me anymore. But Silence, if you ever meet her, please tell her I'm here. If she wants to join us, I promise I'll take care of her. I'd be glad to have someone to talk to besides me anvil.
Okay. Let's see. Upgrade the blacksmith's abilities. Oh boy, I don't have the... Wait, what? Runestone dust. Every time you merge runestones, you earn some runestone dust. It's currency used to buy permanent upgrades in the blacksmith shop. Okay. So it's literally... Oh, do I not... Wait. Do I not keep my runestones between runs and people? Oh. I don't understand. It's fine, we'll figure it out. Oh, I don't want to start with him. I got one tallow. Alright, let's deal with this guy. Minions are the extension of the Moonring classes. Each one does something different, so be sure to read the descriptions. Well, how do I? Whoa. Worm. Worm attacks random enemies and reduces their armor. Passive. Each hit reduces enemy armor by 2 and leaves a hunter mark. 6 hunter marks make enemies vulnerable. Activation. Deal 2 hits to random enemies. Okay. Activate a minion. Promote a minion. Promote. Raise the level of your minion. Promote. Activation. Activate a minion ability. Okay. A minion ability. Activate a minion. So. Interesting. Summon Abomination. Abomination attacks all enemies on the battlefield, but this is only enemies, theoretically. Gain 20% damage if not played. Activate a minion, promote a minion. So is that permanent? No, that can't be. Fae, summon Fae. Oh, summon Golem. Summon, create 10 barrier. Well, I don't actually know that we need that. Activate a minion. Activate a minion. Summon Golem. Golem protects its allies by redirecting enemy hits towards itself. Passive has redirect, retaliate, activation heals itself. Oh, that's okay. So actually Golem is what you want. Because it redirects hits. Power up. Increase minions damage by 50%. Hell yeah. And activate, and this should finish it. Okay, I like this. So Summoner, Summoner is something that I like to play in games anyway. I mean, I prefer Necromancer, because that's just Summoner, but with undead, essentially, but promote a random minion and activate it. Promote all minions. Offer 10% of your max HP. Evoke 2 golds. I don't know, that's pretty good. Let's do that. Each turn gain 1 ultimate charge. If you have only 1 minion alive, promote it at the start of each turn. Ooh, every combat, the energy of the first situation. I'm sorry, I can't even focus. That's what I want. I know that's what I want. There is no question. I got another tallow. What am I looking at? Treasure Guardian. And let me guess, I can't go around it. Ugh. Bard. Alright, finally burn my weird candle. And I will fight whoever this is. Who knows? Oh, it is. Oh, it does. They do seem to stay. Stun all enemies for 2 turns. Alright. First of all, let's get a golem out of here. Then let's activate you. And activate you. Alright. Let's promote you. Redirects damage from Worm. And Isaac gets interrupted by stun. Oof. Promotion. Activation. Activation. Wait, how much damage is it doing? 8 to 13. they should all hit. Yes, cool. But it only does a little bit of damage to me. Let's do promotion. Activation. Boom. Let's see how this works. Okay, so that heals it, but not me. I should think about that. What is this? New summoner once per round. Promote charging. Activate a minion. Promote. Raise the level of your minion. Activate. What? Oh, whoa, my golly. Alright, reduce damage of all by 25. I mean, it's 0, so I know. Alright, let's power you up. Let's hope this, like, ends this. Let's make it activate. Boom. And then one more time. Activate. Boom. Oh, you're still here. How kind of you to do that. Alright. So let's just, actually let's let the worm take care of it. Boom. Nice. Alright, I'm digging this so far. This is pretty cool. Especially if you can get a golem, but now that I know how it works, I feel like I should be starting with a golem. Mystical Blood. At the start of each turn, the minion heals 50% of its... Sigils apply only to minions and last until their death. Heals 50%, that's pretty good. Heal a minion to full HP, the minion gains 25 barrier. Sacrifice a minion and deal 1 hit to all dead. Let's do Mystical Blood, that's pretty cool. That sounds pretty cool. Hello, Bard. Who is just out here
music.
dancing.
Joyful melodies at that. They sound weirdly inappropriate, drifting through the inscrutable darkness. Then, the source of the sound appears.
Oh, a traveler. Come on, sing with me.
There are many instruments around, all made from materials at hand. Most have been crafted from sticks and bushes, but you can also see some monstrous body parts here and there.
Singing is the only thing that will get us through these strange times, don't you agree? Sing with me.
Sure, whatever.
You aren't all that bright, are you? My music once filled the halls of... Wait, what was the name of that king? You know, the tall one. Arthur? Yes, grumpy one, didn't like jokes, but he paid well.
He starts to dance again,
Interesting.
clapping on his belly like a drum.
Speaking of paying, Master Stranger, do you have any coins to spare? If you do, I might teach you a song or two.
I don't have many. I do not have enough. Sorry, bud. Don't have enough to do what you want me to do. Do I have to? I don't have to. Is there even a reason to? I don't see anything hiding back there, so why would I? What is this? Famished prisoner. Well, it's your lucky day, because I'm over here to fight. Oh. Okay. Let's activate our minion. Oh, right, we only have one that increases it. Let's do those. Self-sustain each turn. Promote it, get a little bigger. Already altered that. There we go. I mean, having the worm on the field is nice because we go ahead and get attacks rolling. So, hey, buddy. Hey, how you doing? How you
The man you meet is dressed in rags. Fragments of manacles and chains dangle from his wrists. He doesn't greet you as you approach. He does not speak, nor does he beg for his life. He just looks at you with a blank stare. Suddenly, he grabs a sword, but you feel no threat in his movements. He makes a gesture, inviting you to train with him.
Sure, why not? Oh. Gain 5% damage each turn. Every 10th hit is doubled. Increase maximum damage you deal by 3. 5% damage each turn, thank you. Leave. Alright, well that was a nice experience, I suppose. Oh, Fountain of Health. That sounds nice. I guess we'll have to deal with a pack of enemies, though, so let's do that. Now prepare to die. Boom. Oh my gosh, I do love this. This is so much more fun. Weapon slot. In the first turn of combat, draw 1 additional cards with cost. After every combat one, actually, that's pretty good. They're both good, actually. So what's this Fountain of Health about?
Early explorers of Avalon found many springs with supernatural properties, including ones that could heal. Not many of these miraculous creeks are left these days, since most were drained dry to provide water supplies for Arthur's soldiers.
Yeah, I'll drink the water, I get health.
You immediately feel refreshed. However, you feel a strange chill running down your spine like an icy finger. It might not be safe to stay here any longer.
I'm gonna take a risk and drink some more.
As the waters heal you again, the spring runs dry.
Yay! Cool, so what about that? Do I have any more candles to burn? Well, milestone. Let's burn the milestone. Boom.
As the flickering light of the weird...
Boost it up. So I guess... Cursed Healer. Oh, I want to know about that. I want to know who this Cursed Healer is. They sound pretty cool.
Start down a barrier. Activate it. I feel like I can take a couple hits with barrier. And that'll make it so. Mythical blood. Promotion. Power or... Oh, well, they didn't do that, but okay. Boom. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Alright, barrier on myself. Promotion. Ritual. Activation. I like that on it for every turn. That's super useful. Promotion. Barrier. Activation. Yeah. The mid set of stuff out together. Alright, let's finish it up, baby. Boom.
So good, Wormy. Oh, Wormy, you're so good. Promote a minion by 2 levels. Ooh, summon Fae at level 3. At the start of each turn, the minion increases its damage. Hell yeah, give me more of that. Endless gratification. Every time a minion is promoted, increase your damage by 3. Your minions automatically promote after 3 turns. After summoning, activate the summoned minion. Endless gratification. Cracked Ethel. In weapon slot, each card played increases your damage by 5%. Increase armor by 10. Okay. Can we switch this over to that and this over to that? Boom. There we go. Cool. Cool. So, Mr. Cursed Healer, what's up?
You hear someone screaming nearby.
Hey.
Godless healing! Godless healing!
Intrigued, you approach the source of the sound. It turns out to be a joyful man advertising his merchandise to the nearest trees.
Who said you need an all-mother or a stag father to have a blessing of health? Let's not dwell on them anymore. It's all about potions and elixirs and other trinkets infused with proper...
His monologue goes on. You can see tiny horns growing from his skull. His mind clearly isn't quite right either. Maybe disrespecting the gods wasn't such a great idea after all.
I'm still interested. Warding lore. Create 20 barrier. Interesting. Maybe the stag father, or maybe you'll just die. I want that. I want that so bad. Please give it to me. That's great. Alright, fine. Give me the warding lore. Bye, bud. Thanks for your cursed healing, I guess. Hey, you seen that golem anywhere? I think that's... Is that him up here? Oh, no, it's just a puddle. I thought oh, there he is. I see him. Look, I don't have many candles left. Ah. Alright, let's go here first. And then we'll get in this fight, and then we'll see what we can do to get in that. I think we can take on the golem right now.
You one hit and not play the game more damage. No, let's hold up. Let's throw a bunch of barrier on us. Actually, let's throw a little barrier on him too. And then activate. And activate. And do literally nothing. I guess I'll just do that and then do everything else I want to do. And then single block. Activate.
Activate. I think this will kill it. Wow, that was easy. It was way easier than I thought it was going to be. I think I love this class. How do I already have one of these. I already have a calc. I already have a calc, man. Alright, let's go. Training grounds. I fell for that before. And I'll fall for it again. No, let's try to just do the golem. Let's see if we can just do the golem. Because I think with this character we have a much better chance.
Hold up. You're at 6. Alright. Let's. Oh, we should use all the golems, but I think they should redirect. Alright. So there's barrier among us. What? Promote. Activate. Turn this on now. Alright. Send the golem lose 10 over until you come back. Let's just what happens. Alright. Make me damage on the way. Let's go ahead and activate. a lot more damage than I'm going to take. Rather still, wait, what? Does that work? Tainted Barrier. Ooh, okay. Oh. Let's throw a little barrier on you, actually. From the boat. Activate. Risk. The opportunity. Yep. I think we can do this. Take a gold. Let's put more barrier. Let's put barrier on the gold. Activate.
Yeah, we did it. Oh my gosh, we did it, guys. We beat the golem. All we needed was a better class. Weird candle. So did we get like a permanent weird candle or just like one additional weird? Oh, we just
The
got
golem collapses and shatters into thousands of pieces at your feet. You feel a strange surge of power in the air.
Yes.
Suddenly, a familiar creature appears.
Good. That was good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You instantly recognize this voice. It's the goat-legged creature you've met before.
You see, the problem with weirdness is that it's an uncontrollable mess. Is there something you want? Really, really want? Snap your fingers. Here you go. There it is, right in front of you.
He looks at you, clearly unimpressed by the fact that you even exist.
If you're Avalonian, that is. You, people of the homelands, never found out how to control this power. And the problem is that you tried, because obviously you did. You know which human emotion is the strongest.
That's a hard answer. Because I would say love, but I would say sometimes love invokes anger, and that's how you protect people. And like, hate is pretty strong too. Fear is also a pretty strong, but this is all incredibly subjective. I'm just gonna say love.
Yes, and every answer was correct.
Oh.
All of these emotions made an impact on the force that surrounds us, that envelops this island, and it tried to give back. You hate somebody? Wish them death? Snap of your fingers, and here you go. A clear personification of your feelings standing right in front of you. However, since you're not a four-armed Avalonian wizard, you can't control it, can you?
He pauses, his expression one of hesitance. Maybe he said too much.
Anyway, as I've said before, good job. There are 3 more of those for you to get rid of, and then we can call it a day. This day, this time, in this timeline. Also, another path opened for you, with another surprise at the end. Oh, and before you go, I have even more good news for you. Yes, you guessed right, you deserve a reward.
Take a special passive, remove 1 card from your deck. Give me a special. If you played 2 or less cards in turn, next turn you gain 100% damage. Every 10th after killing an enemy, heal yourself for 2 HP. That's pretty good. Every 10th card playing combat increases your damage. I think I want blood transfusion. Yeah, let's do blood transfusion. Alright. So let's go back to the village. Oh, there's somebody over here. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, what's up? Hey, buddy, what's up?
You did it, didn't you?
I did
You've
it.
slain the beast. I knew I felt something unusual. As if some tremendous power was suddenly released and hit this land like a wave.
Knows
He
me.
nods in admiration.
I have to be honest with you, though. I had to make sure you'd be able to survive here. I had to be sure that you're the one I've dreamt of. In the strangest of dreams.
He looks through you with his blank stare. But you're sure you've noticed the briefest glimmer of hope in his eyes.
Interesting. Alright, so I guess that's that. We'll probably have to buy some more healing here in a minute, and we're gonna have to go to the next area, but that's gonna be it for this episode, y'all. We did what we set out to do. So we unlocked a new character. It's infinitely better than the last, and we're 1 step closer to Necromancer. 1 step closer indeed. Either way, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more from me, make sure to hit that subscribe button below, and I'll be here, and I will see you tomorrow. So take care, my little moonbeams. Take care. Bye-bye.